Tuesday, Tuesday afternoon. Jerry's final thought. I should have been a little more prepared for the actual final thought part, but been busy. And we got the water jet shipment in today. I got in 5 models that I was completely out of. First, let me show you this. Check this bad boy out. A carbon fiber handle. This is a Sanmai blade. 52-100 core with a 400 series stainless steel jacket, hand forged by yours truly. Made this one a few years ago. Man, it's a bad knife. It's a badass sucker. However, this is one of the only Bowie knives I had that I own that has not been. Oh, that's pretty cool. Check that out. That hasn't been to the Alamo. All my other Bowie knives took a trip to the Alamo. Pretty badass knife. This one, like on the live yesterday, I was talking about re-etching this one, which I did. Put a heavy etch on it this time, and then hit it with some sandpaper. Looks pretty good. You can see the layers. I know it's hard to see on this camera or whatever. In person, you can see the layers there a lot better. The blade looks a lot better with that heavy etch on it, though. The snake skin, fat carbon snake skin handle, sharp knife. I do have this guy up on our Shopify. I did put up the new photos and adjust the price a little bit. Also wrapping up the MagnaCut, custom order MagnaCut Hellraisers. Still need to sharpen and sheaths on these two guys. And then wrapping up the S90V Fu as well. This guy will get I still need to do the hand sand. I'm going to do a hand sand on the bevels. So it'll have a two-toned, flat will be black. The rest of this will be like a satin finish. And I'm doing sawback serrations on the top edge. So that'll be... Oh, and in addition to the sawback serrations, I'm sharpening the hook. Right there. I'll sharpen that sucker. I don't always sharpen the hooks. I do occasionally. One of them I made an actual like gut hook right here. I put an actual gut hook. I got like no interest in it. It sat up on my store for like, I don't know, 6 months or something. Finally it sold. They always sell eventually. Man, that unidirectional carbon fiber looks sharp. That looks pretty good. You see it in the sun, man. It's like almost iridescent. So I'll have this guy finished up tomorrow, ended up on the Shopify. I also worked on sidewinders today. Doing grinds, got the grinds done. I got to go back and polish, and I'll have these guys available day after tomorrow, probably. Probably end up doing... The polishing won't take long. There's not a whole lot of blade there. And then I should get to the handles tomorrow, hopefully. If I get the handles glued up tomorrow, then I will have these available, what is tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday afternoon. Most likely, though, it'll be more like Friday. But I do have a few of these still available. I got 2 that are sold, so I have about 4 left over. 2 of these I got some, the Toxic Green and Black G10. The Toxic Green is the neon green and black G10. So I got the Toxic Green. So I'm going to do that on 2 of these, and I'll throw the sawback serrations on there. So, and then the other 2, probably do one G10, one black G10. I might do one high polish. I don't know, maybe a polished one with carbon fiber or something. Can I do an acid etch? Like a splash? Yeah, I can do it. Pretty much anything with the acid. No problem. No problem. Stainless etches, just like high carbon steel, you just gotta heat it up. Heat up your acid. I think you get up like around 100 degrees, 100 to 110 degrees, somewhere around there, and it etches nicely. But yeah, I've done splatter patterns before on not necessarily these on like larger knives, but we could, if you wanted something done on a smaller knife, I don't see why not. And then I've also got I use a black patina, and that's what actually makes the stuff like black. You got to etch it first before you hit it with that patina. Otherwise, there's nothing for the patina to hold on to. It'll turn the steel black, but you can rub it off. You rub it enough, it'll pop off of there. It'll come off of there, so to speak. So next, what else I got for you? Oh yeah, water jet shipment. So I'll have some Hellraisers. I got a few of these. I think about half of them. Let's see. I'll probably have 2 or 3 of these available. I know I should have at least 2. I know 2 or 3 of them are sold already. Full-size Guardian Karambits. I got a couple of these sold already, but I'll have a couple available. And then the Foos. Well, these are all Nitro V steel. I don't know if I said that already or not. Sometimes, yeah, so these are all Nitro V steel. So I have a few Foos available. I'll probably do a Nitro V, one just like this S90V. I'll do it in Nitro V. I'll do a 2-tone with the sawback serrations. What was the name of the one before the Hellraiser? Well, I got this one I was showing. That's the Foo. And then I have the Guardian Karambit. These are really badass. I have the one I made for myself. I did the sawback serrations on there. Small ones. Oh, those are Sidewinders. Yeah, these are Sidewinders. Yeah, these are badass knives. I carry one of these too. Really cool little knife. Next year I'll have a jumbo size. I'm going to make one. Handle will be just slightly wider. Blade will be a little bit wider and just a little bit longer. But it'll be like the XL size. Yeah, I'll have these ready here like real soon. Like I said, should be hopefully Friday by the latest. Maybe Thursday if everything goes real smooth. But here lately, things haven't been going smooth. In the shop the shop's kicking ass, but I've been trying to get help, trying to get work done on my house before winter hits. We got like a few days left of really nice weather, and then it's going to shit, and getting someone over here to work has been a bitch. I've had my 4 different people not show up. Literally over the past 2 days, 4 people not. Okay, I take that back. I had one guy showed up, and I think he had some mental like issue, some mental retardation or something. He may have been drinking tap water his whole life. I don't know, but it was like he stared at the wall for an hour. Dude worked 5 hours. I paid him for 5 hours and sent him on his way, but it was not 5 hours worth of work. So, the other good news, other part of water jet shipment, spinner pirate buoys. So look, much like this, but a lot better. This one's been beat up some. So I have, I got 8 of these in. I think 2 of them are already spoken for, so I have 6 available. I'm going to do a couple live edge EDC throwers, or just an EDC knife, really. Just 3/16" steel. So I can throw a nice long, I don't know, hollow grind or something on there. like a badass little spinner knife. So I'll have a couple that you could EDC throwers, and then the other ones I'll just do the safety edge regular throwing knives. These be around 150, and they do come with a Kydex sheath. In addition to the spinner pirate buoys, I did get the broken feathers in too. These usually go once I get these together, they go pretty quick. These are 13 inches overall, 3/16 inch thick steels, 8670 high carbon steel. Dog, my dog's trying to play. He's got a ball and he's knocking it into the damn my camera stand. Dog, do that another go away. Hold on, buddy, hold on. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh, these are 8670 steel handle material. I usually put carbon fiber or G10. So I'll have a few different flavors of G10 on there for sure. Maybe one or two in carbon fiber. But they end up looking here. I'll give you an example. Find my knife. This is one of mine. Grinds will look like that. Double edge grind. I might do one Mountain Man one like this with a live edge. The rest of them I'll do a dull safety edge, unless you want more than one with a live edge. So yeah. So I got these going. I got 8 of these, and none of them are spoken for yet. So I know some people like to get sets, like 3 or 5. If you want a set of 3 of them or a set of 5 of them, man, hit me up. I'll make you make you a little bit of deal. I'll cut you a price break since you're getting several. So yeah, to recap a little bit, y'all saw the sidewinders. How's it going, Kadir? Is that how you say your name? How you doing, buddy? So I did grinds on sidewinders. Hellraiser, that's this guy. I'll have some available in Nitro V. You can get them black or non-blackened. I have some Foos available Nitro V. You can get blackened or not blackened. And Guardians. Got these guys in. These make a badass karambit. Pretty fast for how long of a knife they are. Been thinking about it's like I think that hole has a lot to do with it. When you have a larger hole, it kind of slows things down. I'm thinking I'm going to do, because the original Foo, it's got a little bit larger hole, and I made it that way on purpose to be able to fit a gloved finger through there. Can I do a sidewinder with the handle like was on the Hellraiser? Yes. Yes, they mostly turn out like that. Yeah, I mostly do the textured handles on there. Sorry, my beautiful wife is over there distracting me now. Yeah. Yeah, if you look on my Shopify, links in the bio, I've got some of the MagnaCut sidewinders ready to go in there, and so there's a good example. Also, like, of course, you can always go on the Facebook or Instagram, and I've got a bunch of examples of stuff I've done recently there. Yeah, I can do the textured, I can do them polished. I don't really do many skeleton handles. Every now and then I got somebody asking me about that, but it's usually because they want a high-end knife and they don't want to pay for it, so they're trying to get it as cheap as possible. So I generally don't. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but you're not gonna be saving any money by getting a skeleton handle going as opposed to like I say, a wrapped handle or something. Just the way it is. Oh, another big announcement. I almost forgot. How could I forget? So I talked to Jim at Zap Steel today. I'm going to be placing an order real soon, and Angel Fire Knives will be kind of like a social media rep for Zap Steels. I'm gonna get them to send me a banner, so I'll hang up banner back there, and we're gonna talk a little bit. And yeah, I really like the company. I like the dude that I've been dealing with, Jim, their sales guy, and I like their products. From what I've seen, I haven't been able to test them, like physically test them, but he's gonna send me some stuff to test. I'm gonna buy some steel, and he's gonna send me some samples, and we're gonna make some knives, and we're gonna test them out. We'll do it here. We'll test them out here on YouTube. Some probably do some live, probably just do some like video testing videos. But yeah, we're gonna do them here. We'll test it. We'll see how good they are. No, they're good steel. But yeah, it'll be fun. It will be a fun gig to do. This guy came out pretty killer. I do have this guy up on the Shopify 350. If you want it, comes with a Kydex sheath. Throw a tack lock on there for you. What was the next question? Have I ever done a guitar before? No, actually I have not. I haven't done a whole lot of like swords, larger items. My shops have mostly been pretty small, and swords take up a lot of time. It's kind of like one of those things you want to be set up to do swords, and then you can knock them out in a timely manner. And like right now, my grinding area is like a hobbit hole. Like I'm putting out these big ass. Oh yeah, there's the other thing. I opened up the pre-order on the XL D-Guard V44 buoy, and that's going to be a bitch to do in my shop because it's 21-inch overall knife, and I don't have a lot of elbow room in there. So we'll see. But that's kind of I could probably do a sword in there. It's not going to be easy though, especially something like a guitar. Though next year we're moving into a new location, and I'll have a much bigger shop, and I will have a couple of helpers, so we'll be able to do a lot more fun stuff like that. I do have this one sword I'm about to finish up. I'll be working on the handle. I might be working on the handle tonight. Depends on whether or not the old lady wants to get frisky. If so, fucking handles hit till tomorrow. But it'll be done next day or two. Guitars, a push dagger. If you're talking, maybe I was confused with something else. I've done some push daggers. They're not a really big selling item. They're kind of a little niche thing. And everybody that likes push daggers, they all like something different. And I don't know, I could do a push dagger. If somebody custom ordered one, I would make one for you. But yeah, it's not something that I'm going to be doing, like just doing. I have done them before. But I do have some regular daggers. I got one that's kind of similar to Gerber. Gerber did the Mark 1s, the Mark 2s, the Guardian 1s and Guardian 2s. If you took all four of those and they were in an orgy and then a baby popped out and then grew into an adult size knife, that's what I'm about to do. So yeah, I like doing daggers. And like I said, I would do push daggers. If you custom order one, man, I'll make one for you. So I've got on the V44 D-Guard buoys, there are 4 left. There are 4 left available, just so you know. The 2 have already sold, and I'm gonna try. I'll probably have 1 or 2 for sale if the pre-order sells out before I start the batch. I will probably have 1 or 2 for sale after Blade Show, Blade Show Texas in March, if it doesn't sell there. So yeah, I'm making one for Blade Show because the baby one got a bunch of attention. So I'm gonna make a big one. I got some other stuff in mind for Blade Show too. So well, that's about what I got here. We're gonna wrap this up. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll have some more stuff. I'll have, hopefully, if Sidewinder's glued up, I might have order 2 more things finished up. But hope y'all have a great rest of your evening. Y'all be cool. Stay safe. We'll holler at you manana.